It's got the little embellishment of the sequins. These are my VIPs. I really enjoy. I've been using them. Well, this one I've been using. First about this, because it's my lip combo that I'm wearing right now. If you can see that, it's thanks to these three. I use this, my sister uses this, my nieces use this. We are all fans of this. It just, it's so heavenly. I have to say it's really fantastic because it has the main pocket. It has that flap. I just think this is very chic and I have been wearing them. Hello lovelies. We are back with this week's vlog, which actually I'm switching things up and I wanted to make it March favorites. I love being able to show my favorite items that I've worn, that I've bought and so on in a month, and I think it's fun to be able to have that roundup and see what other people are into. So typically when I do a monthly favorites, I like to focus on beauty, skincare, clothing, accessories, items, sometimes electronic things, home things. Definitely whenever I've got something to cue into on the home, I absolutely share that with you as well. So I hope you love my roundup. Let me know what you think, and if you're liking the series, and we'll keep going with it in future months. So let's start first with what I'm wearing. This top brings me so much joy. I got this top from J. Crew. You can see it's got the little embellishment of the sequins. This is really well made. I have to say they did a fantastic job. It's not too heavy. It's perfect wearing into spring. This is such a cute top that you can wear with skirts, but you can also wear it with trousers. You know, I think I'll get a lot out of it. And I like that it's unique. It's almost like wearing a piece of artwork. These are applied on really well. They're not going to come off. You might have to flip them down once in a while. Like I realized the first time I put it on, I had to flip it down, but in a way it's kind of soothing. I don't know how to explain that because it's like you're playing with a puzzle, it's flipping it down, but it's not excessive, huh? It's just like a couple I had to flip down, but it still felt really good. So I like it, and I just like the way it looks. I feel like it's kind of mid-century modern, and at the same time it's so perfect going into spring and summer. This is a fantastic polo to have. Next up I have skincare. Let's talk about skincare. So my go-to, you know, for my skincare, these are my VIPs. I really enjoy. I've been using them. Well, this one I've been using for many years. This one I've been using for a little over a year now. Changing my skin, incredible. So this is the GF Multi-Peptides Advanced Lifting Serum. I think I'm on to maybe the 6th bottle of this, so I average like about every 3 months going through one of these. And it is excellent for lifting, firming the skin. It gives you deep hydration. I noticed it takes away any type of, you know, like discolorations in the skin. It's very good for that texture, improving texture. It literally is like going and getting a facial every single day. The moment I put it on my skin just plumps up. It's so juicy. It's so wonderful. So I definitely use this every night, and sometimes I also use it as my serum in the morning. This is my daytime moisturizer. As I said, I've been using this for a long time. I absolutely love it. It has as well 13 brighteners in it, 6 antioxidants, 7 feminine peptides, 5% tryptophan, and also it's got algae complex. You know, if you're somebody like me where you struggle with rosacea, melasma, you've had issues with redness in your skin is sensitive, both of these are fantastic. If you look at photos of me from last year to where I sit today, wow, it is just incredible. It speaks for itself, and you can see how many people like these products, and that's why it firmly makes it into my March favorites. I want to show you a device as well that I've been using. I got this in, where is it? My Lima laser. You'll see me talk about this. I know this is pricey. This is not going to be in everybody's price point, but I will tell you, for me, what it's done for my self-esteem, what it's done for my skin has just been incredible and worth every single penny. I started using this at the very end of October, and I've talked about it before. I had issues with scarring. It's almost completely gone. It's barely even noticeable. And if it is, I'm still proud of it. You know, that is part of, it's unfortunate it happened. I wish the lady hadn't directed me to the wrong products, but It knocked my self-esteem down, and then it lifted me up even stronger to have strong confidence in me. But the fact that I can use this device is incredible. I use it every single day, and I use it for about 15-20 minutes. You know, I know it is pricey, but it will last a very long time, and that's why I want to talk about it. If you want to learn more about it, please reach out to me. I will share with you my experiences. You can actually talk with their team. Their team is so supportive, so definitely we'll talk about that. Okay, let's talk about other beauty things though, because I don't want to get stuck in the same skincare things. So what did I use for beauty? Beauty, okay, let's talk first about this. This is the Valentino eyebrow pencil. It is a 3-part eyebrow pencil. So you have this one, which is the one that I use to shape my eyebrows. And this angled pencil is fantastic. This color is the taupe, I believe it is. I'm trying to see for you right now. I'll put the link so you know which one I'm using, but it has been, oh sorry, it is called Brown Trio, and it is taupe. I was right, it is taupe. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think I'll go back to using any other type of eyebrows. Once you use this, it's just so incredible. And I like that it has both of these features, but wait, we're not done. Then the other thing is, it also has this fine tip if you want to do feather-like strokes. It's just incredible. The color matching is fantastic. Comes in multiple shades. It just is really good. You can see, take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like, it really gives you the right effect. Hands down, Sephora sales coming up. Wait a week before you get this, but it is so worth it to get this one. Another thing that I've been loving is I had just bought a couple of weeks ago this Armani blush. It was part of my peachy blending, and I actually have been using this with, I'm wearing it right now, so I'm wearing it with the Westman Atelier under it in Couchette, and then I'm putting this one over it, and it is the perfect blend. Sometimes I've been mixing in some drops of the Armani peach liquid blush that also matches to this, but for the most part I've been using the Westman Atelier with this as a topper, and it definitely gives you that glow. I don't even need a highlighter really, because it just looks so pretty. Now, another thing in beauty that I have been using, I have to show you all three at the same time because it's my lip combo that I'm wearing right now. If you can see that, it's thanks to these three. I just did a short on this so you can see exactly how I apply this and find out why I like it. So I'm not going to go into too many more details in here other than to say you need these. This one is the Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. I use this so often, every single week. It's a hero product. You can use it with so many different lip shades. This is Smile from Victoria Beckham Beauty. It's that perfect honey color, but also really hydrating. And then you've got Twist from Rhode, which of course we all know we're fans of Rhode, and it's a great, great lip topper to be able to have and gives you that very glossy look. So that is my trio that's been my favorite lip combo for March. Now, getting into a funny one actually, it is this one from Kos deodorant. So I switched up deodorants and I decided to try Kosa Sport. And I think it's fantastic. I love this. I put it on in the morning. I don't need to reapply. I mean, I'm working out or at least walking, you know, my 10,000 steps every single day, and I don't need to apply. Mr. Z says I smell glowing, so I know it's working. It's a roll-on, by the way, just so you know. It's a roll-on. They have a no scent, and then they have this one, which is kind of a, it's called Serene Clean, and it's more of a fresh scent. I like this one personally. So you've got your choice between the two, but is it long lasting? Hell yes, which we need as females. And is it easy to apply? Absolutely, because it's a roll-on, and it lasts a long time too. I was surprised how long it lasts. Okay, moving on to candles. We're back in spring, which means I am back with my beloved Voluspa. This is Panjori Lychee. I use this, my sister uses this, my nieces use this. We are all fans of this. It just, oh, it's so heavenly, like putting it all throughout everywhere. I keep it here, I keep it in the house. Just love this. It's a beautiful scent for spring and summer. It really is beautiful year round, but especially I would say it's a spring summer scent. So that's my candle choice. Now, another one from my techie folks. I'm gonna get into now some techie and home things. This cool kit I got from Amazon, and I actually got it originally for the guys in my life, my Alonzo, you know, my brother-in-law, my nephews, and it is an organizer to store your cords and such. But I have to say it's really fantastic because it has the main pocket, it has that flap, it has another flap, it has a third flap, and we're not done then. We also have another whole sleeve that you can put things in. And I like that it's very compact. It looks really chic. You know, you can get it in different colors. I just happen to like this particular color. I like that it has a handle so it's easy to carry. It's functional and it's really nice, and you can get it on Amazon, so you can order it today and have it by tomorrow. What more could we wish for? Now, another thing I want to show you, okay, this one. These weights, guys, these are my new 10-pound weights. I love them because see how they're square? This is really neat. I got these on Amazon too. You know I'm on a mission to improve the toning of my arms. So I've been working out with a combination of weights and, sorry, I had to put them down. Okay, I've been working out with a combination of weights plus Pilates at least 4 times a week, and I'm definitely seeing the difference. I'm so excited. But the reason I like these, just to lift one back up again, see how it's square? So there's certain exercises that you do where your hand needs to slide, and I really like the square better than the round because sometimes I have to pick things up with the soles of my feet, like when I've got my feet behind me and I'm lifting, and I can grip onto this better. This has a really good grip overall, but especially for things where you've got to use your feet, it's much better having the square than the round. I have 5 pounds in the round, and I really like this square version better. I also like this color. I think this sand color is really, really pretty. And I do want to give credit to, I believe her name is Victoria, and she is a blogger out of Miami, which is, well, of course, Miami. You know, I know about her, but you probably know about her too. She's amazing. She's a former Victoria's Secret model, does a lot of modeling in her own right. It's like such a beautiful inspiration for healthy living, and she's the one that uses these and turned me on to it. So now I want to show you back to Yummy. These, have you had these? Am I late to the game? Tell me, like, is anybody else eating these besides me? I know about the candy bars. We all eat the candy, not we all, but many of us eat the candy bars. But this is from the brand Hue, and they're these little mini gems. So when I'm just like watching something in the evening, I don't need a whole candy bar as my sweet, but I definitely need my chocolate fix. And look how tiny these are. They're so cute. They're like little pellets. And I just eat maybe, you know, like 4 of them or 6 of them, and that kind of satisfies for me my chocolate craving. But I like that these are organic. They have no refined sugar, no cane sugar, no any type of sugar, no soy or gluten, and no emulsifiers. So it really is just delicious, delicious chocolate, and it will give you that fix. So that's that one. Getting into PJs. I got these PJs as part of the shop box sale. These are from Eberge, and I love them. First of all, I love the color going into spring. Isn't that a pretty color? And it's a short set. So this is your 2 combo. Like you've got the shorts here, sorry, this way. You've got the shorts. You've got a little short button up top. This is such good quality. You know, when you go for something like, I know there's a lot of brands that carry that microfiber look, but the reality is the quality on this is times 10. The quality is so good. It's very soft. You can tell it's gonna wash well. You can tell it's not gonna wear out super fast. One of the things that really annoys me is usually when you get PJs from other retailers, the buttons come undone while you're asleep, and these are the perfect size and the perfect size buttonholes. Look at that. See, even to get it out, you know, it takes a moment because it was designed to make sure it stays on your body instead of coming off in the middle of the night. So I just think this is very chic, and I have been wearing them and love them. This is going to change your home life. So do you see this? Look how compact that is. This is a lemon lime squeezer. Mr. Z discovered this and we are obsessed. So what you do is you cut your lemon or lime, you slide it in, super easy, flat. I'm gonna do it in a clear glass so you can see how easy this is, or at least I hope you can see. Okay, let's see if I can do this one-handed for you. This is gonna be interesting. So basically what you do is you just press this together. I don't have a way to do this so you can see it. I'm gonna have to do it at a counter another time for you. But you basically just press. You're gonna hold these together. It's not hard to do, it's just because I'm trying to do it one-handed. So let me squeeze a little bit and then I'm gonna show you the rest so you can see how easy it is and how much juice squeezes out. Hold on 1 second here. Bear with me, I should have done this lower. Almost to a manageable point. Yep, here we go. Now I can show you the rest. So watch this. You see already how much juice I have in there? We're gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It squeezes all of the juice out. That is half a lemon. That's how much juice you should have. And this isn't even a good size lemon. And hold on, let me take out the lemon so you can see also. Check this out. I'm so excited with this. I'm seriously obsessed with it. Look, everything's just gone. We squeezed out every last bit of juice that was in there. Is that not incredible? So do you need this in your life? Absolutely. It's not that expensive. And you will thank me later for this. This is incredible. And the color, hello, isn't that pretty for spring? So it actually comes in other colors. So you can get it in yellow, orange, I think blue, but I like the green. And then my final one that I wanted to show you is the magnesium from Moon Juice. So let's talk about this. Magnesium is essential for a woman's body. You need it to be able to regulate your hormones. You need it for being able to release out anxiety. You need it for being able to sleep well. There's 2 different types of magnesium. One is more so going to work with you if you've got issues with, feeling not at ease and feeling anxiety and so on. That's one type. This type is the one that has L-theanine, and this one is specifically for relaxation and sleep. I have been having issues. I don't know why, other than just maybe things happening between the fires. Unfortunately, of course, my aunt passed away, which was very tragic for me last week. We also lost some other members of our family over the last month. And it was just a lot that I can fall asleep easily, but I could not sleep through the night. When I've used other magnesium powders and other magnesium spray, like on the feet spray, it just doesn't work. I've tried and tried and tried and it doesn't work, but I started using this one and wow, this is incredible. I can speak so highly of this. It's a powder. It's not going to be a quick fix. I want to bring that up. See, it's just a white powder. It's a berry flavor, but I think there's lemon lime. There's like about 3 different flavors, but I like this berry one. And what I do is I heat up some water in the kettle, usually about like 2 hours before I'm going to bed. And I take a small measuring, just a tablespoon, and then I put it in the water, stir it up like a tea, and then I sip it, whatever we're doing, whether we're watching something on TV or I'm reading or I'm doing my Lima and reading and so on. I just sip my tea and give myself a little bit of time before I go to sleep. I will tell you pretty fast, you're already gonna start feeling that sense of drowsiness. This does not have melatonin in it though, so you're not gonna wake up drowsy in the least. This is gonna make you wake up feeling really energized. Now, the first couple of days, I would say like that first week when I started getting into drinking it this past month, I was like, is it working? What on earth? Why is it not quite hitting it for me? And I realized that I also had not been drinking enough water throughout the day. So if your body is dehydrated and then you're trying to compensate and use this, that's not going to work for you. But if you're getting in, you're at least 64 to 84 ounces of water a day, and then taking this in the evening, give yourself enough time, obviously, for, a little bit of a tinkle break and whatnot. Sorry, that's the only word. I can't say the other, but I grew up saying tinkle, so tinkle it is. But anyhow, does this work? 100%. Oh my God, I have been having the best sleep night after night after night, but it did take about a week to get there, regulate my body, and now it has been pure bliss. And let me tell you, when you don't get good sleep, that can destroy you, especially day after day, or for my mommies that, and my parents that are waking up to take care of their children early in the morning. Oh, you will love this. But like I said, you need to give yourself a week for it to settle in, and then it's going to give you daily bliss. I have so much more energy. I wake up energized. I'm not losing my focus in the daytime as much. Definitely not feeling the anxiety that I was before. I feel like my hormones have been regulating too, but again, I know magnesium is meant to do that. So I just really wanted to wrap up showing you this one in case you needed tips in terms of supplementation. And that, my lovelies, is the end of my March roundup. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you've got ideas for products that I should try, send them my way. I love trying new things. So please, please drop a comment. Let me know what you're into, and hopefully I can take a look at your ideas, and we'll see what I might want to try for April as well. But in the meantime, it is a very special week because walking into next week, I'm going to be another year older. So this will be my weekend of celebrating. This has been a phenomenal year. And if I had to say something I walked away with, it's a sense of deeper confidence in myself. It has been such an amazing journey. I actually do feel that as I have had experience, I also am having more peace. But of course, as I said, I haven't been sleeping that well just because I've lost some really important people in my life, and it only has reminded me of the value of just enjoying every moment in life. But that's another whole conversation. We will talk about that in another future blog. In the meantime, though, I am going to sign off for now. Check back in with me next week. I'm going to do another mini one like this that is more specific because Sephora's sale is only a week away, and I want to show you, we know I am a beauty queen. I'm going to walk you through all of my things that definitely you can get from Sephora and give you an idea of, you know, what to be able to jot down that you might like to get, and why I love it and why so many love it, and so on. So with that, I love you all. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye-bye.